Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Dawn at Scrapbook Sage. I made two journals today I'm going to be sharing with you. They are boy themed and they're one signature journals and they are pamphlets stitched. Here's the front of the first one. It's a dragon journal, and here's the back, which is really cool. Let me see if you can see that. Has a little patch over like a hole in the denim jeans with a lion with a crown and a little shield, their emblem, and a unicorn. And it has some banners, and it is just a really, really cool piece of ephemera there. And I had a lot of fun making these. Somebody ordered it for her boys. She saw a journal that I posted about a unicorn, and she said, I've got 3 boys, can you make me some? So this is what I was able to come up with. She asked that I make a dragon one and a soccer one. So I printed up this dragon piece of ephemera from the Cricut, from their printable, and this is white lettering on a sticker that I had. I love this denim paper. I had a denim pack of paper, I think from Die Cuts with a View. And it has some splatters on it too. So that's our acid wash design. So I thought that was cool. So participating in Calvin Ball, we are getting a lot of points. Calvin Ball 2020, go on over to Scrap Happy. You're welcome to join the cropping event for the month. And people are doing scrapbook pages, they're doing cards. Some of us are doing junk journals, and it has been a lot of fun. So I covered this book with Aero paper, and it is made out of upcycled cereal boxes. I've got a map here. This is a dragon egg. I have a piece of personal memorabilia, which is flashcards, and I put king on there since we're talking about dragons, and I put some knights and princesses in here later in the book. So this is an older piece of paper, which we're getting points as well. I liked it because it had a map there, like an aerial view of a map, and I thought that was pretty cool. Here's a blue star and a wood banner. I cut out a button from a button book, and there is some map washi there. There's a heart with graph paper. Here's some tickets and a king with a crown. Got some circles on the egg there and a yellow paper clip. So we get points for all these different things. And some days you'll be able to get points for some things, and some things will be taken off the list that you get points for. So this is another fun. I had a lot of fun with this page too. This is a piece of paper from Lindsay Zenner. Go ahead and check out her website at Nevermore Creation 17. This is from, it's one of her newer kits. It's like a woodland kit. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but Limberlost or something. It's a really cool kit. And she also has a birds and bees one, and I believe that's where I got the ticket. There's some stitching. It's a tag with a place to journal. This is from an old book talking about the buttons, I believe, and here's a button here. I cut out, I fussy cut, although I could have it cut out on the Cricut, this knight. I just didn't want it to tear, so I fussy cut. Here's some journaling paper that is coffee dyed there. This is a cool page from a book on silver. So it's all the different, it has all the pictures of silverware, like, but this had the knives and the forks, and I thought that would be appropriate for the dragon book. Here's another bird, piece of ephemera there. There's an egg, a doily, some ferns, some buttons. I got a map washi tape, a heart made out of a wood veneer type paper. Another patch from that denim book was fun to use. Got a heart and some more wood, cut out of wood. Actually, this was cut out of the paper from the buttons. It sort of looked like stone. It was sort of that hard boy feeling. Here's some bling from a button there and some washi tape. Got a moon and a button, an old book. I put in some pieces of ephemera here for whoever gets it, they can glue things down however they would like to glue it down. This sort of looks like a dragon eye. Here's some fun bugs. Another paper clip. Here is a card that it talks about humans being in Oregon more than 14,000 years ago. I thought it was cool because it had the idea of spades. You think of that during dragon times. Wearing a mask is a little appropriate for now, and just the history of Oregon. I thought that was cool. And there were clouds on that and some foliage that added to the page here. I've got a postcard from the Garibaldi Museum from last year. It had some castles on it and a ship there. And this is the dragon and the princess and the knight that can be glued down wherever the owner would like to do that. And another little piece of flashcard there. Another tag on lined paper. Isn't this cute? Little bird there. Some circles, an egg, some more arrows. So I had a lot of fun making this book. As you can see, it's a little bit different. I stitched it and put a few beads on it. This is fun since people are home for school and people are doing different things. I thought this is fun to have an old book here. It has a picture of a bird that could be from mythology, and it has the scroll work here. It's actually was a salt and pepper shaker. And then on this side had the embroidery that and samplers that students used to do, and it has ships on it and flowers and animals. There's a dog, there's a castle, and the ABCs. I thought that would be really cool to look at. Here's an old flask with flowers on it and a button. Thought that clock was fun for a circle. There's a little butterfly that they're pointing to. There's the dragon and a dragon egg. Here's a dragon over the castle. Some bird houses. A rainbow dragon. See, this is, I have a whole book that shows all the silver pieces with it. It's really cool. This is a picture that I took in Washington when we were driving a couple years ago. And I just printed up a big picture of that and folded it in half. And that was fun. And here's some more writing spaces. A dragon, a Chinese dragon there. And there's the back. So there's the dragon journal. That was a lot of fun. And here's the soccer one. Again, I printed this up from the Cricut printables. And I like this paper because it sort of reminded me of some of the patterns that you see on soccer balls. This is from Peter Cottontail, I believe, or Peter Rabbit. And there's a stitch star here, a soccer ball with some foil flowers. Here's sort of foliage and grass. That sort of reminds me of grass growing. I like this paper here because it reminded me of the shirts of the referees. Here's a watering can. Here's a nature ticket. Kids are out in nature, playing with trees and animals nearby. I thought that was cool. Just kids like to get outside and play and experience nature that way. Here is a ombre piece of paper that and a map there of South America, which soccer's pretty big there. So I thought that would be a fun map to put in there. I could be wrong, but I think there's a term when you play soccer where you kite a ball, and I thought it would be fun to have the owls there because they sort of kite. Here's some birds, some star foil paper. Let me see. I hope I'm still, yeah. And a map with a tag there and some lined paper. This reminded me of sort of a soccer field. Here's a little hidden place you can write and put a quick little note. Here is a page that is on sort of kids writing paper where they can let you know how you practice your letters. And it's sort of inked digitally, so that is a cool design. I put some weather little stickers on there because that impacts soccer a lot. A puffy sticker, some washi tape, a bird. There's a fun soccer ball. I thought the locker would be fun. A butterfly. Some more nature ideas. And just a theme of working hard and being strong and, you know, all the skills that sports give you. We're inspired by nature and we see nature doing those traits all the time. Since people are homeschooling, I thought this was a cool page too. And imagine what a little boy's room looks like if they don't clean up. This is a cute little card too. It has a moon and stars on it, but it's a little playing card. And here is a feather playing card. Little banner here. Somebody can be practicing and be listening to their music, sort of get their jive on. That's fun. So here, I really had fun making this book. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit the like button. And I hope to see you guys soon. I'll be sharing a few more journals later this week. And I hope you all are well and staying healthy. Thanks for joining me. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.